The Sports Ball Stuff podcast is brought to you by What Lola Wants. Go to WLWPrivateChefs.com for information to reserve top quality chef and restaurant services in the Chicagoland area. Pulpery Media presents Sports Ball Stuff with your hosts, Brock and Ben. This is where we discuss the major sports stories that intrigue us and the little stories that enrage us. Tottenham, I didn't expect.
They're in the top three.
Yeah. It was a good match. It was a close game. It wasn't a blowout.
I was going to go a different direction. It's same week, different week, same story. The Saints got a win.
Yeah.
They had 5 picks.
The first half.
5 turnovers.
The first half looked terrible.
So here's my thing.
But the second
I didn't
half.
mean to take a hard left turn.
That's all right.
We got to win.
Second half. He's now a hometown boy.
We made adjustments.
Yeah, imagine that. And Kool-Aid finally stopped making penalties and caught the fucking ball.
And Howden, the safety,
yeah,
that I had no idea was on the team.
Yeah.
Which again, that tells you everything you need to know. He's the guy that I think they replaced the Honey Badger, like not last minute, but last minute.
Yeah.
You know, had a touchdown.
I mean, defense looks solid. Granted, it's against the Giants, but they look good. Again, first half was really rough.
So here's the thing with the defense is we have played a couple of quarterbacks who can run around, especially the last 2 weeks with Josh Allen.
Yeah.
And now, what's his butt?
And also, I mean, to give them credit, I mean,
Jackson Dart, excuse me.
The Bills could have destroyed us. And they didn't.
Yeah, and they did. They did.
Yeah, but, I mean, it wasn't like other games.
No, it wasn't like the Seattle game, which was another mobile quarterback. Like the Saints, their linebacking core is... Well, we're just not good enough to be able to cover everybody, try to get to the quarterback, and adjust for running...
I understand the place that any Saints defense has in your heart. It's like,
yes.
But right now, it's like our defense is a hybrid of super old dudes and super young guys. Yeah, which again, attitude-wise, they're fucking. I love it.
And
they get jazzed about everything.
The fucked up thing is, we're in the middle of the pack defensively.
Yeah.
Like, we're not the worst. I think we're in the top half after this weekend with the turnovers and stuff.
Well, definitely.
The top half of the league in defense. We can't score touchdowns. We'd love to try field goals, and Groupie's going to miss one a game.
Yeah, well, I mean, but that's what happens when you're kicking 5 field goals a game.
So...
Which, of course, that shouldn't take place when you're in the dome in a controlled air environment.
Arizona, and again, this team is fucking terrible. They're not beating anybody good. But, like, you look back at the Arizona or the San Francisco game.
Yeah.
You score touchdowns instead of field goals. Little mistakes here. I will say Spencer Rattler is sneaky good.
Yeah, remember he's weird because he throws better mid stride.
Thank you.
Than he does when his feet are planted.
Right.
So he's like the antithesis of an NFL quarterback.
So look at that jacket.
Yeah, I mean, do we expect anything less?
Gorgeous human being. Right. Like when although he did make a couple of really, really good throws, the Shaheed Muhammad.
Yeah.
That's a callback. That pass, he was in the pocket, but he had all day to throw the ball.
Yeah, and that's one of my things is there's moments like that where he connects. There's other moments where he tries to do the Drew Brees 3-step drop back. And again, with his height, you got to angle it over the line.
He's behind on on throws like that. Like every game, there are a half dozen throws like that, timing throws that he's behind.
And I'm not saying that he should lose the starting job. I'm not saying that at all.
No. He got his first win. He looks good.
I would like
consistency.
But I'd also like to see, though, it's like use this year to do, and I'm going to throw out a baseball term, quarterback by committee, like almost like
a bullpen game,
right? Like where either you run it like a preseason where Rattler gets like the first series, and then you bring in Shuck and do the next series.
Taysom Hill is back.
Correct. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
and threw a completion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Again, so it's like we do have like a squad there, but I think like the thing is like too we could see, particularly with Shuck, is
Paul Heyman looks like Donald Trump. He's orange. Go ahead.
A little
Sorry.
bit. But to be able, get a quarterback in there with height, and see what they could, and then give also the offensive line like that little bit of a break, being like, hey, this series,
really
all you got to do
good.
is block.
They're really not good, which is part of the problem. Like other teams can rush 3 or 4 and still get to the quarterback.
Yeah,
I think Kellen Moore likes Rattler because he can move. He's more like Jalen Hurts than
I totally
Shuck
get that.
is. Shuck's like your Shuck's your prototypical Joe Montana. I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna be a tall guy. And Troy Aikman's like that.
Well,
Ben Roethlisberger was like that.
Not even a series, but like say for instance, like you're at like a 2-5, right?
Which
or
we
second and
should
5.
be.
I'm sorry, 2nd and 5, and like okay, bring in Shuck for like one play, and like
at that point,
and all the offensive line has to do is condense and protect.
I mean, you could put him and Rattler in there at the same time if you really wanted to get crazy.
That's true, yeah.
Kamara looks good. I'm okay with the one quarterback thing now. Like, I think we're beyond trying to win lots of games.
I'm just saying is that this year is a year that, again, we know we're not making the playoffs.
That he's the first year. Here, my counter argument is it's a first-year head coach, so he's going to keep it kosher.
I get it, yeah.
Bill Belichick, before he became a pussy apparently in college, would have most definitely tried this.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's like
after BC.
It's an
AC,
idea. I'm not saying this is what has to happen.
I get it.
But I'm thinking again. I'm also coming off of a pretty bad Cardinal season, and then the idea is like, hey, like we know we're not winning anything, we know we're not going to anything. Why don't we get looks from all these people?
I get it.
And get them valuable playing time.
The thing people aren't taking into consideration with the Saints is everybody's like, oh, money-wise, blah, blah, blah. That DeMario and Cam are probably coming off the books next year.
Yeah.
It sucks we don't have a draft pick, but there will be money there. So you're right. If you have a season, I can see your point. Yeah, if you have a season to assess, knowing you're not going to do anything.
Your current young talent.
Right.
Yeah.
You got your first win. What'd he say? Let's stack these in the locker room, the video, because of course it was his first win and Rattler's first win.
Yeah.
We're not stacking many wins.
Yeah, but
right. I said 3 at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And somebody said it's hard to lose every game in the NFL. And
it is.
It truly is.
And we're going to catch a decent team on a bad day.
Right.
Yeah. Gonna happen. Almost did a couple of times, so.
Right.
Yeah. Like you said.
They did. They looked good, other than the Seattle game where we just got completely manhandled. The Buffalo game on the road was close until it wasn't, but that's way better to be expected.
Yeah. Call a spade on that one. Yeah, I mean.
Arizona and San Francisco at home, competitive games.
Arizona game we should have had, though. Yeah.
I was at the San Francisco game. Like, there were chances to be had.
Yeah.
Like Leeds, there were chances to be had. But again, here's I watched the replay and took a shower and in the shower I went, we've played 2 top 3 teams and have given up 7 goals to 1, right?
Yeah.
But we've played everybody else uber competitive.
Yeah.
Could have gone either way.
Yeah.
I will take this. We're three places above the relegation zone. Right now we're comfortable. Goal differential could be better because of the 5
Correct.
loss. Yeah. But Tottenham's, again, we've lost to Tottenham and Arsenal. We got beat on a fluke goal against, who was that?
Oh.
Fulham.
Yeah.
Right?
That was an own goal, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we've drawn teams. We won a game, which got back on track. I hate the fact that we give up late goals.
Well, I think, and again, as you point out, Tottenham is in 3rd.
Yeah.
And so...
Have they lost a match? I don't think anybody's undefeated anymore.
No. They're 4-2-1.
Because Palace lost 2. I think everybody has had a loss. Liverpool's lost 3 in a row. 2 in the league and 1.
The ball buster here is that, say we were at a 0 goal differential, we'd be in the 11th or 12th spot. So,
which is why that 5-0 defeat is sucks.
Right, which is that we're sitting at -4.
And we were naive.
Yeah.
So I loved what Calvin Lorett.
I'm going to let you struggle with that.
Nope, I'm not. Said after the match, though. He was like, look, we know we can play with these teams.
Yeah.
Again, the aberration, I think, is the Arsenal team, and I think that was a little... That had a lot to do with us being naive.
Yeah.
Just straight up. Just being a little naive.
Calvert-Lewin.
I wasn't even close.
No, you weren't.
Not even close. Other than the hyphen, I wasn't close.
And remember, we had a wave of new signings right before the end of the transfer window, going into the first international break.
Then we had
a
couple of injuries.
Yeah.
Are we on an international break right now?
God, I hope
so.
not.
Nope, I think we are.
Yeah, we are. No, because the U.S. men's team is playing.
Right.
But
go ahead, because Pulisic played Weston McKennie this weekend.
Well, so it's real quick, just to wrap up with Leeds, is that the other thing is, and if you look at the schedule, there's not a Christmas meat grinder this year. Amazingly, so I guess it's because we're out of the tournaments.
Correct. I think that has a lot to do with the
that's
Bravo and the FA.
That's going to help us. That's going to help us out immensely when every other team's getting, knocked left and right, up and down.
Nothing. Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
I'm good with that. Pulisic played McKennie this weekend.
Yeah.
Juventus played AC Milan, top 4 clash, and it was a snooze fest. It was just Max Allegri's first time back at J Stadium.
Right.
The crowd loved him. That's not sarcastic. But we both played defensive, blah blah. A chess match.
Who's
Pulisic missed a penalty.
I heard about that. Yeah, skied it. Yeah.
And our
is what the
he did. He wasn't even close. And then our center back, who scored a bicycle kick last week in the Champions League, had the ball on his foot, and their keeper, who happens to be French, by the way, Maignan.
Oh, yeah.
Made an incredible save. Other than that, it was just... It was an Italian draw.
Tiki-taka.
Yeah. it was... What do they call that? A cagey affair. Sorry, that's all I had to say. Hey, Penn State... serves you right, cocksuckers. Perfect. Well done, guys. You helped us,
everybody,
collectively climb the table. And can we stop the Arch Manning hype now?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. We only left 20 seconds for that, and I think it's over.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's still young, so.
He's got 1 more year left, I think. This isn't his senior year. He redshirt.
The following segment has been brought to you by Whatever Lola Wants. Go to WLWPrivateChefs.com for information to reserve top quality chef and restaurant services in the Chicagoland area. The Sports Ball Podcast is a production of Pulpery Media, produced and edited by Ben Grimion. Marketing by Brock Ryder. Graphic design by Beck Ryder and Ben Grimion. Music by the Heisenberg Compensators.